Hello, my Facebook friends. How are you? It is Sunday, and I just wanted to come on here. And I know meal prep isn't everyone's jam. I do it every Sunday pretty much, unless I'm going away, but some days I don't feel like it so much. I don't want to put so much time into it, but I know that if I don't plan on my Sunday, then my week is a write-off. I make not so good choices. I don't have the right things to take for lunch. I come home and I work out, and then I gotta make dinner real quick, and sometimes it's just easier to do something like eat some cottage cheese, and I still will make some healthy choices, but not really well. So what I want to tell you, on those days that you don't feel like meal prepping and you just want to put a little bit of time into it, the easiest thing to do for me are salad jars. Now, that is probably what I'm going to do today because I don't want to spend a ton of time on meal prep. What you need is, I do about 4 of them. I get these glass containers. I don't know what size these are, but if you can tell by that. I get 4 of these. You just place them out on your counter. You cook a protein of your choice, whether it be shrimp. I like to do ground chicken. And season it however you like. I season mine usually with some coconut aminos, salt, pepper, and my favorite spices. Get 4 of those. What you do, once you've cooked up your protein, cut up your favorite veggies. Red peppers, green peppers, cucumbers, whatever you do. What I also like to do is cook up some onions and mushrooms, and I add that to it. What you do, you start layering. You put your salad dressing on the bottom. I usually do olive oil and vinegar. Then you're gonna put your protein. For example, if I do chicken, my ground chicken will go next. And then fill it with veggies, lettuce, kale, spinach, your peppers, whatever you choose, whatever your favorite veggies, add in there. Close them up, throw them in the fridge. The next day you just have to go in, grab it. I take a paper plate with me. Yay, hi you guys, how are you? I miss you. But I get to see you guys, I'll see. Thanks for hopping on, Diane, because I know mom and dad don't always get to see these. So anyways, throw those in the fridge. You have 4 of them in there. All you do in the morning, you just grab them. And like I said, I grab a paper plate with me. You tip them over at lunchtime, and they come out and they're delicious. They're super easy. You can make those in under 25, 30 minutes, and you're good for the week. If you have 5, make 5. I only have 4 jars. The other thing, to make life easy while meal prepping, buy some prepackaged food. I sometimes buy prepackaged cut up onions. I am just trying this for the first time. It's called kohlrabi. It looks like a little pasta. What it is it's part of the cabbage turnip family. You can make a stir fry with that. You could even do some, make it with some marinara sauce. I think that will be better as I think this would be better as a stir fry because I don't think it will come out so much like a noodle per se, taste-wise. I think spaghetti squash does that better. So another really helpful thing, it's very easy to do. Spaghetti squash, buy one at the store, cut it in half, take out the seeds, put it in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. I put a little bit of water in the bottom of my pan. I also do it in my Instant Pot, which is very quick. So if you make some of that up on Sunday, you can use that throughout the week for, you can make stir fry with that. You can make a kind of like a lasagna bake with that. You can just throw some marinara sauce on that. My next try for that is try to make carbonara pasta with that. I haven't made that yet, but that's what I'd like to do. So buy some prepackaged veggies, all that stuff that are already cut up to make life easier and everything quicker. My other tip for you is make sure you have snacks on hand, whether it be make sure you're cutting up your veggies and fruit when you bring it home from the grocery store. Have that done, because if it's just sitting in the fridge, not cleaned, you're not likely to pull it out and start chopping it up. So when you get home from the grocery store, clean everything, cut everything, put it in containers, you're done. You just have to grab and go for the week, because when you don't have easily accessible things, you tend to grab the not so healthy stuff. Some good snacks to have are, I do rice cakes with a little bit of peanut butter. You can add some banana on there. You can add any kind of fruit. Sometimes you can even add a few chocolate chips. Fruits, I love most fruits, so I like to have fruits with some nuts. I like apples with some pecans. You can also do, to get some protein in there too, is some plain yogurt. I add my favorite protein powder, and then some fruits, something crunchy like nuts, or I have a cereal that I like that I throw in there to make it a bit crunchy. You can also get a grain-free granola online. I buy it through Thrive, I believe, Thrive Markets. That's a grain-free granola. It's basically just a bunch of different nuts mixed together. That's really good. You can throw it in there just to give it a little bit of crunch. You can always add honey to make it a little sweeter. And that's about it. So the biggest thing is, don't make meal prep difficult, otherwise you won't do it, ever. So today will be salad jars. Like I said, salad dressing on the bottom, protein next, and all your favorite veggies, throw them in the fridge, you're ready to go. And those are my tips for you today. Thank you everyone for jumping on. Please feel free to share this. Love you all, and thank you all for always supporting me. All right, have a great Sunday.